Want to learn how to talk Philadelphian? You came to the right channel. All right, so this video is going to be all about speaking Philly, okay? Forget about it. So I talk to a lot of people in our real estate practice and just in general, I like talking to a lot of people from this channel, and they say, you have an accent. I'm like, hey, I don't have an accent. You got an accent. Notice, before I get all Philly on you, let's talk about some important words. One of my favorite Philly jargon words is jawn. Now, jawn can pretty much be anything. Appreciate you stopping out watching this jawn. Can you hand me that jawn? You want to go out and have a few jawns? Where's my jawn? Jawn is a thing. It's a people, place, thing. It's a noun, right? Could also be a verb. Actually, can't be a verb. So jawn, it's a thing, okay? Next up, yo. It's a greeting. Yo. Yo, you, oh, yo. Simple, right? Don't confuse yo with yiz. So think of it this way. Yo is you is one. Yiz is multiple people. Yiz going over here. Yo, yiz going? Okay, you got it? Yiz. All right. This is important content. If you think so, I'd love to hear your comment. And if you have a lingo I didn't mention, I'd love to see you say that. And I'd also love it if you'd subscribe. If yous would subscribe. Speaking of yous is also like yiz. It's multiple people. Yous, subscribe to my channel. Yo, yous, subscribe. Hit that jawn, that red jawn, that bell jawn. You see how I could tie it all together? It's almost natural. All right, Super Bowl champions, the Eagles. It's not the Eagles. This is Philadelphia. The Eagles. Okay, you going to watch the Eagles game? Yo, you's going down the jawn to watch the Eagles game? You see how we can put it all together? Eagles. So when you're at the Eagles game, you get a little thirsty, you're going to have a glass of water. It's not water. It's not water. It's water, okay? And it's definitely safe to drink the water in Philadelphia. It doesn't make you talk funny at all. I promise yous. All right, so let's talk a little bit about my favorite things, food. All right, so hoagie. It's not a sub. You want a sub, you go on the subway, but don't forget your hoagie. Now, there are a lot of kind of variations of this, but hoagie is definitely the one I'm going to go with. It's Italian. You want to get an Italian sub. Maybe there's a bunch of Italians on the subway, but you're going to get a hoagie, okay? Get an Italian hoagie, turkey hoagie. Get a little extra hot peppers on there, whatever you like, but order the hoagie, okay? Some people might say hoagie, and if you get further out, like in the Montgomery County, they call it a zep, but that's for a different video. All right, Jimmy. Now, anybody named Jimmy watching this, hello to you. Thank you so much. What I'm talking about is those sprinkly looking things that you put on your ice cream. They're not sprinkles, they're jimmies. So now look, this is a big battle here in Philadelphia. You want jimmies, you want sprinkles. Look, you want to say sprinkles, go ahead. You want to say jimmies, go ahead. That's what they call them here, jimmies, okay? You got it now. Now, if you're eating, while you're eating, you, of course, Philadelphia, cheesesteak, right? That's I guess might be in its own lingo in itself, but you're going to have whiz with that, whiz with, or whiz without. Now, you might think I'm saying whiz like cheese whiz. I am. So if you want whiz, you just say whiz. You want the cheese, you say whiz. You want the onion, you say wit. You don't want the onion, you say without. So give me one cheesesteak whiz without. Me, I want the whiz wit, but I want you to be happy here. So you want me to order it, just call me. You know what? If you're hungry, we'll just go out. I'll order it for you. Don't worry. I might even pay. So our friends to the north, south, and east and central, our friends in Jersey at the Jersey Shore, it is the Jersey Shore, but it's down the shore. We're going to go down the shore. Okay, we don't go to Jersey Shore. We don't go to the beaches. We're not going to go to Avalon, although Avalon's beautiful. So is Wildwood. But look, we go down the shore, okay? Down the shore. Are you writing this down? The shore? So I was using that jawn Google, and I was Googling like lingo. I wanted to see what maybe I was missing. And this one came up, I don't know, mischief night. Yeah, I don't know if this is true or not, but I wanted to mention it because you's gotta act right. Mischief night is the night before Halloween is when you take some toilet paper, a very little bit about, a little bit. Don't take a lot of your mother's toilet paper. You go outside and you throw it on somebody's yard, okay? Now, they do a lot more mischief in Philadelphia, as you could imagine, but that's what mischief night is. I don't know if it's a Philadelphia thing or what, but there you have it. So if you did some mischiefing, you might get thirsty. You might have some water, but you might also get a lager. Now, Yuengling Lager isn't far. It's right in Berks County. It's an hour and a half from Center City or so. So you want to have a lager? You want to get a cheesesteak whiz without? Lager. So the red stuff that you put on your pasta, It's called gravy. Now, a lot of people think this is an Italian thing. So I grew up, we called it sauce. Please do not unsubscribe. I'm just giving you the honest truth. I also have heard it called gravy. Now, it depends on whose grandmother's making the sauce. Look, the gravy, look, manja, okay? But gravy, it's apparently a word from Philadelphia. It's G, not did you eat? You just want to go eat? G, spelled G-E-E-T. Now, some people spell J-E-E-T. I like G. L, now not this L, okay? The E-L, although the L, it's the L. You take the L. Why don't we take the L? Why don't you take the L, unless you ate G? Just take the L and get a cheese whiz without. So the L is the elevated train, okay? It's elevated. It's the L. It's up in the air. That's why it's not L, it's EL, because elevation. Center City. Don't call it downtown. Now, you can call it downtown. People say that, I'm going downtown. I know what they mean. Center City is the center of our city. That is downtown, okay? Center City. Speaking of downtown or anywhere, if you want to get a couple of bottles of, some stuff, and if you're an adult, of course, you got to be over 21. Pennsylvania, we go to the State Store. That's the liquor store. They also have wine there. The State Store, because it's run by the state, and it's very well run, by the way. Thank you, Pennsylvania. So I want to round out our list and talk a little bit about the counties. So we got Monco, you might know it as Montgomery County. You got Delco, Delaware County. Now you also maybe want to go down Delaware. So you got to see where you want to go, and you grab a jawn, unless you've already eaten. If you found this video useful, I would like to know. If you thought maybe, hey, he missed a few things, I would like to know that too, okay? And I would also like to know what your favorite thing to put on a cheesesteak is. Okay? Hit me up, hit subscribe, hit the bell, hit the comments, call me, email me, text me anytime. I'm Gregory Martire, your local real estate jawn. Have a great day, everybody.